What's up, YouTube? It's your boy G Money, aka the Echelon Don, and I'm my brother's keeper. Yes, I am. And this is another episode of Sidewalk Talk. Happy 4th of July to anybody out there that's celebrating it. um, it's real nice out here where I'm at right now, man. It's 80 something degrees. Everybody, everybody's outside. It's the beginning of the month. People just got their checks, the first and the third. So people got their checks. People done went out and got their liquor. People done went out and got their food. It's gonna be a bunch of barbecuing. It's gonna be a lot of drinking. There's gonna be a lot of violence. And why do I say that? Because that's what happens when alcohol and uh, a lot of people outside run into each other. That's normally that's normally the outcome. Um, be careful today, man. Y'all keep your heads on the swivel. Y'all pay attention if y'all in the crowds, if y'all in a park, or if you're in a park with a lot of people cooking out today. Maybe the families out in the park cooking, and it's a bunch of different families out there cooking. Just be aware of your surroundings today, man. Be aware. A lot of people I know in my city like to use just the 4th of July as a day to do their shooting. It blends in with all the fireworks going off. People. It's not going to catch people off guard as much because people are going to be thinking, oh, that's a firework that just went off. Somebody shooting some fireworks or something like that. So people use the 4th of July to do their shooting. It might be people out looking for people today to do some harm to somebody. So keep your head on the swivel. Pay attention to what's going on around you. Um, you don't know if it's an M80 or a 380. Nah, for real though. Like for real though. I know my city ain't the only city like that turn up on the 4th, man. People be out shooting guns in the air on the 4th of July. You know what I'm saying? Or their way of celebrating stuff like that. Or it's not. It's an ignorant way of celebrating, but people do it. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta be careful out there. You just don't know if it is fireworks going off or somebody is shooting in the area. You know what I mean? You just never. It could be either or. Um, you know, most parts you don't want to be out here living in fear. You know what I'm saying? So you do want to go out and enjoy your day, but you definitely want to be aware and on purpose. Have your thing on you and be safe. And be ready. Um, that's all really I wanted to get on here to say is, today is one of those days where it's kind of suspect, out here they like to pop firecrackers 2, 3 days before the 4th and then about 2, 3 days after the 4th. So it gets real aggravating around here for me. I get pissed off real easy about firecrackers going off all day and all night, especially after the actual date. It's like, come on now, like you haven't got it out your system. Like I don't want to keep hearing this shit. But I guess I'm a grouch. Maybe I'm a grouch. I don't know. But yeah, y'all, be safe, man. Be safe. It's the 4th. Try to enjoy yourself. Eat some good food. Enjoy time with friends and family, and just try to stay out the way, man. Try to stay out of trouble, man. 'Cause, sometimes as hard as we try to stay away from trouble and stay out the way, trouble can find you. So do your best to avoid it. If you get into a situation, try your best to walk away from it and get away from it. And, so that everybody can live to see another day. You know, um, try not to get too intoxicated. As if you're carrying, try not to get intoxicated at all. But if you are going to drink, you definitely don't want to be carrying your firearm, because something happens or you get caught with a firearm and you got alcohol in your system. That's a good way to lose your license. You know, a good way to end it all right there for you, because they do not play about you carrying under the influence. So y'all be safe out there, man. This is not a long video. This is basically just me, you know, telling y'all something that y'all should pretty much already know. You know, be careful, stay aware, um, and do the right thing. Make the right decisions, man. Try to make the best decisions you can out here today, and enjoy yourself. Well, this is your boy G Money, aka the Echelon Dawn. Am I my brother's keeper? Yes, I am. And this is another episode of Sidewalk Talk. Y'all have fun, enjoy yourself, and keep God in your life. Keep your head on a swivel. I'm out.